Kicking off the new decade, local and state police are sorting through their first incident reports of 2010 that began New Year's Eve.
And according to state police, some areas had a little more work on their hands than others. Our Mackenzie Harris spoke with both Harrisonburg and Stanton offices and has more on what police have dealt with on New Year's weekend. Mackenzie?
Val, Haley, while the agencies are still finalizing their numbers, it's pretty safe to say that Stanton and Harrisonburg saw very different results.
It's a new decade and a new pile of arrests starting early New Year's Day for Virginia State Police.
Well, it was a very busy one, and that's pretty much what we anticipate. We always expect it, try to plan for it, and then just, see what happens, and it was busy all the way through.
Sergeant Bryan Hutchenson in the Harrisonburg office says they saw a little bit of everything from stabbings to traffic crashes.
All of it was alcohol related. Everything that I've heard about around here and in other places was all in some way related to excessive alcohol consumption.
Hutchenson says they increased staff for the weekend and, as they expected, saw some DUIs.
We had several that we arrested throughout the weekend. I don't know the number yet, but definitely something that we planned for and did encounter.
But down in Stanton, Sergeant Frank Pyanoe says things were a little different.
Well, we had a nice, quiet New Year's Eve.
Pyanoe says they had a couple of minor accidents that weren't alcohol-related and didn't have any DUIs.
That, again, is fortunate, and I would attribute it to folks, maybe finally getting the message, utilizing designated drivers.
Hutchenson says the entire weekend was busier than normal and thinks it was wilder because of the day New Year's Eve fell.
Kind of the way it falls like it did, where it just leads into the weekend. You have a Thursday New Year's Eve, and then the New Year's Day is Friday. Well, then now the weekend's still going, so a lot of people just carried on like that.
Another thing Pyanoe factored into Stanton's low arrests is the fact that many companies and organizations were offering free rides home for New Year's Eve, and many people were taking advantage of them. Val?
Thank you, Mackenzie. The Stanton office of the state police also had extra staff on hand this weekend to handle additional calls.